When the rails of the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railroad cut across the American frontier in the late 1800s, the West was a place of dust, danger, and unpredictable hospitality. Travelers could endure days without a decent meal, and train depots were often loud outposts filled with drifters, gamblers, and grit. But everything changed when entrepreneur Fred Harvey introduced something the frontier had never seen: quality, consistency, and women in crisp black and white uniforms who carried professionalism into a landscape better known for chaos. They were called the Harvey Girls, and their arrival reshaped the West in ways far beyond dining room walls. These young women weren't performers or props. They were workers recruited from across the country, held to strict standards of conduct, training, and dignity. They served meals on real china, offered service that rivaled big city hotels, and brought a new sense of order to railroad towns struggling to define themselves. The presence of the Harvey Girls helped shift the social climate of the frontier. Saloons quieted, families settled, businesses grew. Cities that once seemed temporary transformed into communities with expectations, stability, and a future. Historians don't exaggerate when they say these women brought civilization where lawlessness once reigned. And here's the twist history rarely emphasizes. The Harvey Girls weren't just serving food, they were shaping America. Thousands of them married, stayed in the towns where they worked, and became foundational figures in the growth of the Southwest. They helped anchor economies, establish cultural norms, and bridge the gap between frontier myth and modern reality. The Wild West wasn't tamed by the fastest guns or the toughest sheriffs. It was steadied by young women carrying coffee pots, setting tables, and proving that order could grow right alongside opportunity.